So it's May and it's Sunday
It's windy.
and it's very windy and a bit rainy, and we're at the zoo and we're going to go and see what's changed and what's new.
Yeah.
And probably start recording now before the camera gets wrecked.
I know.
We're in. You alright?
I'm cold.
Yeah, it is a bit cool. So we're going to probably make it a fairly quick one today. And the zoo's more or less fully open, I think, now as far as indoor enclosures. I don't know for sure, but a lot of the indoor enclosures are now open. But we're probably going to stick on our original rules from last year. If you remember, where we won't be going to join queues to get indoors. We'll just try and time it, and if there's no queue, we'll go in.
Yeah.
Otherwise, we're going to have a little wander around, get some exercise, and have a look at some animals. Yeah. So we haven't actually seen any, but the capuchins are on here now in this enclosure. There is a magpie in there, but there's magpies in a lot of the enclosures, to be honest.
And they're
very cheeky.
A duck or a moorhen as well.
Not that we need it, because we know the place like the back of our hands, but there is your map. Updated to add in the lions. And I think at the minute they're doing the new app for you to find your way around the zoo. Heading down towards the rhinos first.
We still haven't seen the new baby rhino.
I think last time we came we said we were going to try and walk a different route, but we've just gone straight onto our normal route, but it doesn't matter.
I tend to head for the things that we haven't seen.
Yeah, because we do have a little plot, don't we?
The baby rhino.
That's right.
We couldn't go in the house last time he was in the house.
So maybe today we go and see him? Not been in here for a little while, so let's have a quick look in Savo. You see the weavers are starting to nest. Lots of them in the trees here now. That's what's making all the noise. Difficult to spot, but there's a red-winged starling over the back there. Really need along the lens. Oh yeah, hammercock down there. You say you see a superb starling?
It's moved. It was on that bank at the back there, but it's moved.
There's a hammercock nest. Pretty big. All sorts of stuff in the trees. I think most of the tree's weight now is hammercock nest. The weavers flying across in front of Gemma. It's nice in here, I like coming in. Ah, there's a starling.
Oh, yeah.
The back there. Oh, look at the beautiful colours in them. Oh yeah, the weaver here. You can probably see the starling through the back there, but I think the camera will be a little bit blurred.
You can also see the robin cat down there.
Whereabouts?
So we follow the bank along, and he's just like straight ahead of us actually on the bank.
Oh yeah, that's a good spot. He's right up the back there.
Oh, and a little hottentot teal.
A couple of hottentot teals. This will mark our first indoor zoo exhibit this year.
Yeah.
It's nice and warm. It smells of rhino poop.
It's like Shrek. Yeah. Don't you dare do that.
Yes. Oh. Yeah.
He looks cool, doesn't he?
That's about as close as to a black rhino as I ever want to be. Wow. I'm not sure. What a unique view. You hear it slopping. You itching your bum on the wall, missus? Well, we've got no youngster, but we do have a second female in here.
We do move them around quite often, so
Yeah.
we've got a lot of rhino houses.
Yeah. And round to painted dogs. This is one of the areas in the zoo where you do have to wear a face covering if you're coming and visiting, because it's a bit indoor.
Yeah, it's a bit indoors.
It says here, to give you an idea, which is where we cover up. Here's your covered bit. Dogs are often asleep inside, so it's often worth a wander through. That's quite a pile of dogs.
That's nice.
Mum and 1, 2, 3, 4 youngsters. There's more dogs in the other window as well. They do look very cosy. Someone's dreaming. 3 more dogs here. There's a bit of male and 2 other youngsters. And so that's the male at the front, Dad. Since we've seen all the dogs, we aren't going to see any more in the outdoor bit, so we'll scarp around to islands, I think, now. Quick check-in on the roan antelope. Quite a few about it today. Oh, one of them's over there by the gate. I want to go and see zebras.
Last visit. And they all chasing each other around the paddock.
Yeah. Gonna say the elusive aardvark is not actually that elusive. It'll be asleep in the corner over there. It always is. We'll leave them be today though. So keep moving and keep warm, because it's the wind is not warm. Oh yeah. Still got that trailer in here, but the males are keeping an eye on it.
They're probably getting ready to move.
Something, yeah.
Maybe some young
It's
bucks.
usually a fairly safe bet if there's a trailer in the enclosure that they're just climatising the animals to it. We don't know anything other than that, to be honest. Oh, jackdaws fighting over here. Still love coming round and seeing the boat running. On the Boingy Bridge. We've made quick pace so far with islands because we haven't really seen anything. Pigs were too far away to video. Some movement from this one today. Oh, and the dusky pademelon as well. We're doing well for Australasian animals today.
At the back as well. The youngster is at the back there.
No, I can't see it. It must be the, oh yeah, I can see a tail.
If you go that way a little bit, he's
There you go.
jumping across.
See the back there.
It's like last year's youngster, isn't it?
It's Dragon Bridge. I went to a little walk through the barley starlings today.
Yeah.
Trying to do a few aviaries we haven't done in a little while. I do like these signs. Not as nice as the starlings, but they are nice signs. So you don't need to wear face coverings in aviaries,
Because they're open it.
but some of the bigger indoor areas you do.
Yeah.
And all the full size indoors like Realm and Monsoon and Tropical Realm, you'd have to wear covering. Ooh, we got some Java sparrows. Who likes them? They're so cheeky. I've not actually seen any barley starlings yet. Oh yeah. This one looks like it's about to fall off the perch. Put another nail in that one, keep it steady. I can see the parrots behind as well. Have you ever seen something new? Oh right.
I just flew up into those. It's there on the branch.
Oh look, the barley starlings are here. Hey. I love these guys.
Here's the back of my tiger and flying over.
Try and get that. I think they're doing some courting dances maybe there. Got 3 of them here. That's really nice to see. Yeah, so this is the one Gemma's just seen about, you know, Oriental magpie robin.
He just flew.
But of course, every time I try and get him on camera, he darts out of the way. He or she.
I think it was the male at the door.
Ah. Tigers, striped this way. Every time I come. And every time I also have to say this is my favourite bridge. Did I have a comment on the last video? These are banteng. I think someone mentioned they weren't sure what they were. And you got the females, like the light tan brown colour. And the male's not about at the minute, but he's called Gaston and he's black. So they are, what is it? Gender coloured, diverse, dimorphic, whatever you. Sorry Gemma, that was very rude of me. Yeah, we do have a youngster there, don't we? Yeah, that's a good point. There you go. The male and the females. Pop down into Sumatra, as you do. Check out the ranger outpost, see if there's any tigers. Emma found some. Well, I never. We have a tiger.
Oh yeah.
Not the best view. I mean, we might be able to get a view from the window, but it'll probably be quite busy. Yeah, very busy at the window, unsurprisingly. Probably fairly safe to say that the tiger's left, because it suddenly got empty. There's a magpie. So I think they were doing a feed from this post here. I'm going to be honest, we never have much luck with tigers in this enclosure.
No.
So we're not entirely surprised. Yeah, Gemma's just pointed out there's a trail, Hansel and Gretel style, of cabbage here, in order to possibly try and entice one of the tapirs out. Or that pigeon maybe, I don't know. But it's not working.
Unless there.
Yeah, unless they're down there. But there's the tapir indoor viewings just here as well. You can sometimes see Marjorie in here. And sure enough, we have 2 tapir of the Malayan variety. The head's flat out with his legs behind him. Is this one Marjorie?
Yeah.
Yeah, nibble ears. Now they look a bit nibbled. Oh. Tiger over the back there. Smooching about. That's the most tiger we've seen in 12 months in this zoo. Just down there through the trees. Might come across the front here now. There we go. It's the same, we never see them. They prove us wrong. About that?
Kasana.
Yeah, Jen just said that's Kasana, so this is the young female. And she's not there now, but Kasana's usually quite shy, so we don't often see her. It's really nice to see her today. I mean, we don't stay here a long time like we used to. We used to spend hours just watching tigers, so it's probably as much on us as it is the cats.
Yeah.
And the enclosures are designed with the animals' needs in mind, not ours, so that's a good thing.
I used to see them all the time when it was the male and the female and 3 cubs.
Yeah, when there was 5 in here,
Yeah.
it was a much better chance of seeing them. We're doing all 8 aviaries today, so maybe we check this one out as well. Yeah. There's unexplored jungle in here, so make sure you bring all your survey equipment. Yeah. For precaution at the minute, they just have mats that you walk over with some disinfectant in them. It's quite a common standard practice.
I forgot about it, she's like stepped down into
Yeah,
it.
so if you're wearing sandals, you're going to get wet toes. You can hear birds. Spotting them is the other thing.
I saw one there.
Something up there.
Flew across in the centre.
Across here. It's nice this though, isn't it? The
Yeah.
way you can see the little stream running up. It's a really nice aviary this. It's a really nice nice peaceful place to be.
Especially if it doesn't look open.
Then
What is it?
it is. I've forgotten because I'm terrible at recognising birds these days.
There's
The chestnut back thrush has just run into the woods.
And there's a fairy bluebird right there.
Oh yes, there is. Can you spot the fairy bluebird? And can I spot the fairy bluebird on the camera screen? It's a female. You can tell that. The colours aren't as vivid as the males. But I still think she looks really pretty.
And I can see an Asian glossy starling.
Yeah?
And a superb starling as well.
And just up here, there are more birds. More of the glossy starlings.
Across the world, forests
I think the trick in places like this is to look with your ears. So you can listen for rustling and obviously bird calls. And that'll get you 90% of the way spotting something. A couple more glossy starlings. There's a load of them up here as well, yeah. So this was the green...
Javan green magpie.
Easy for me to say, Javan green magpie. It's currently got some Sumatran Latin thrushes in here. I don't see any today though. More starlings flying over our heads.
They're little pigeons today. You normally see them on the floor.
Yeah. I did the chestnut back thrush just running to the woods here.
Oh.
I can just see it on the corner there. See, I bet it moves when we get here with the camera.
Yeah. Don't know where either.
Oh, there.
Oh,
Just down in the bottom there. Quite a few birds in here today. The camera wants to focus on other things, but that's what happened. Just in the sunburst, and there's a sunburst. We're having some luck in islands today, seen quite a lot of stuff. Oh blimey, we are lucky there's a Binturong out. That is the first time I've seen one out in this enclosure. Asian bearcat. Smell of popcorn. Of course he goes behind the log the minute I get a bit closer. I am so pleased we've managed to see one of these today. What a treat. This is genuinely the first time we've ever seen these in this enclosure. And look at this, the other one's joining it. Double win. Oh yeah, mixed enclosure. They also have the sunbear in here. This could be interesting. No, not bothering with that. I'll head this way instead.
See him? There he is now. Mr. Bear.
I'm so pleased.
Did you show his teeth in the bird photo?
Mr. Bear. Is he? Oh, he's gone over that way again.
She's going in there, she might get a shock.
Brilliant.
I suspect there might be an orangutan under that cloth there.
someone's hat is in here.
Possibly Pulu, or one of the mums. Yep, I can see an arm sticking out there. There's very clearly orangutan ginger hair there.
Hiding as a rock.
And you reckon it'll be Emerald Subis
It
that?
looks a little one. It looks like a little one.
Alright.
So maybe like
Nope.
Titi or Siska.
Could be a couple of them actually.
Yeah.
Sheltering, there's a little bit of rain in the air, so
Looks too small to be Emerald.
that's a fairly big hand.
Yeah, but
It looks like two sat side by side to me.
oh well, it could be either Emma and a young or...
Yeah.
Because they both
That's
got a young one, haven't they?
Gemma's found another one sheltering up in the tree up there. They are not daft. Get some blankets and snuggle up.
Oh look, it is either Emma or Sue Bess. You can see Bessie. I think it's that one's Emma.
And Gemma pointed out you can see the other one from here and see that it is one of the adults.
With a youngster.
With a youngster. So they're currently running Monsoon Forest to what we would say is backwards, as in you enter at the bottom and work your way up to the top. Probably because there's a spot along here they can run a queue on with it being an indoor experience. I'm not sure if we're going to go in there today because of the queue.
Oh, we can't see the queue.
No, we can't actually see the queue to see how busy it is. A very helpful staff member told us it waits about 10 minutes, so we'll head in and see what it's like. A nice view of the outdoor enclosures while we wait. Short queue, we've been here about maybe 5 minutes so far. Typically no animals about to entertain us while we queue, of course. That'd definitely get you thrown out as a... Some cracking fake rockwork for you Planet Zoo fans here to be inspired by. Yeah, it's great. In we go. Ken was just saying it's weird coming through this, but we used to go in the other way. I don't know if this is like the permanent thing now. And it's usually very busy in here when it's not, you know, under normal operating conditions. So it's kind of nice. It's a little bit quieter today. This is the first time we've been in here since before this building had the fire, which we mentioned in our previous vlogs. It was on the other side more than this side. But we'll see that when we get through there. You see which changed? So just in here is the Cayman. Looks a little busy in there. We'll see what it's like because there are other places to spot them.
That's not too bad,
And we now have the Cayman. One of them is just here at the top. We're going to have to view in a minute. The other one is all the way down there. Pretty awesome. So, under normal circumstances, well, on occasion, obviously it was quite busy in there, but you'll sometimes see one of them in here as well. Yeah, we have in the past, yeah. We're going to carry on up into the treetops. It's just a little bit busy in there for me. You get a little bit claustrophobic when wearing a face covering, so I tend to duck out if things get a little bit busy. But we got to see them, and that's the main thing. There's the free flying birds all around here as well. You can hear them, definitely. They all up in the treetops, so very difficult to spot because it is quite a big space. I think we should have spiders in here. Some people don't agree with me. Look for the ways he crested macaque here.
What have we found?
Or foraging. It's very warm in here. As you'd expect, it's called Monsoon Forest for a reason. Quince monitor here, some nice exhibits. And what have you found? Oh, very pretty. Not one to be messed with at all. So with these vines here, we have
Forest dragon, it's called.
forest dragon.
I found it.
Go climb up there.
That was the...
All vines, look.
That's Halloween holiday.
can hear all the birds up in the air. Oh. Now we're heading right up to the top. There's a bit of a queue here again. He's heading into the orangs. You see the birds up the top there? Let me find a friend. Got a white rump charmer. Still remember some of the birds. I've forgotten more than I remember them. People are getting a scatter feed for the orangs up there. And we've got one of them hanging from the netting, grabbing some snacks. We also have another two over here. And a youngster over the back. I'll time this one well, I think. Short queue that one, we're heading in. Now this would have been bedlam in the past in here. So it's kind of nice that you have to queue at the minute. But this is all new to us because this is the area where the incident occurred. And it looks fun. Plus the orangs are out the window now.
Yeah.
These are all new. It's some crabs. Cinnamon frog there. And of course someone's distractions. There's Pulu down at the back.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I also have someone else up here. I'm not sure who that is, Jan.
I'll be Emma because this is on the other side.
I think it was one of the two of them. Some more small exhibit too. Red cherry shrimp. We do like our red cherry shrimp. And question mark cockroach. There's one on the top of the log there. This does feel like a nicer space actually. I think it looks like they've taken comments on board from the previous one and really opened up the walking area. It's not as cramped. Gangetic leaf fish. I don't see it.
I can see the sticker section. There's one there, and then there's some on the roof here.
And I did just see the jewel wasps. These are amazing, these.
Yeah.
They're very pretty. There's loads of them on the roof here. You can see a wasp that looks that pretty. Well, the gibbons in the window down. Such show-offs.
It looks like cake, doesn't it? Big shoulders.
Gibbons still looking about in this window being a big old show-off. You got another one up there as well.
Oh yeah.
This is a new one for us. Golden weaver ants. Some of them are kind enough to stand in front of the magnifying glass there. These are golden weaver ants.
I like the magnifying glass.
Yeah, that's really cool, isn't it? This gibbon is a proper showman. It's a bit of a traffic jam building up because the gibbons are being so entertained. And the last thing we see in the Monsoon Forest is the hornbills. Well, it's their enclosure, they don't appear to be about today.
They're outside.
Yeah, we often walk past the outside, or they could be even nesting, or they might even not be on shore right now. And that's Monsoon Forest for the first time in 3-4 years.
And now wait till there's no masses to do it again.
Yeah, I think so. Definitely Definitely couldn't do a day in Florida.
Yeah.
I know we've got to backtrack and walk down the path we've already been down. Did you enjoy that?
Yeah. It's really nice, the new Tripper station.
Yeah,
Orangutans,
they've
beautiful.
definitely improved that over how it
Yeah.
used to be. And it was good, it was just there was a few bottlenecks and it seems to be a bit better now. But I think it works better because with the queue at the minute, doesn't
bottlenecks
it?
happen when Echo decides I'm going to be in the window.
I kind of feel like, I mean, I don't know if they will, but I kind of feel like maintaining the queuing system is not actually a bad idea for some of the
No,
indoor
it's not.
enclosures, just to give you a better experience rather than for the safety reasons. Well,
Yeah,
obviously
so
because
you
of the
can
safety reasons,
get
but
to see things.
in addition to that, it's a nicer experience to walk through a slightly quieter enclosure, isn't it? Exhibit, sorry. Anyway, we'll continue on our way. I think we spent so long in islands today, we're probably going to run out of time to do much of the rest of the zoo.
Yeah, but we've not seen Monsoon Forest for so long.
No, we've had a good run. We've seen so many animals today that we don't often see, and the whole of Monsoon Forest. The Dole Whip stands open.
Is it Dole Whip weather?
It's always Dole Whip weather. What are you talking about? Well, the Dole Whip machine broke, so we'll continue on our journey. To be honest, it's a bit windy and cold. Maybe not the best day for Dole Whip. Can you spot the capybara in amongst the buttercups? There's a couple over the back, over the 3 actually, I think. Not the easiest spot though. I think they need to eat a few of them. It's nice though seeing them in the buttercups, I must admit, it's very cute. Very busy here but because the cubs are about. That tapirs all the way down the back, and look, sneaky birds. Everyone's around the other side looking at the birds and they've all come round here where we can see them and nobody else is here. And off they go, it's the youngsters. And over there is the sheltering jam. There we go, a whole trail of 3 birds, old and young. You'll have to trust me on this one because it's gone, but we just saw the anteater. And Keeper's just been in there, I think, cleaning out, and the anteater was turfed out for a minute or 2 maybe. Time for a bit of shelter.
Yeah, just ride this Rhino for a second.
Yeah, maybe we'll get another spot of the anteater. There we go. Told you there was an anteater. Nobody believed me. It was there all along, and it's not a man in a costume because he wouldn't fit. Could be a child in a costume, to be fair. And Gemma's run off. She's like, that's enough for me. I'm going in. It's too rainy. Coming back now.
I've seen them. I know. I've already seen them before. Yeah,
Anteater's my award winner for Zoo Smelliest Poo.
Yeah.
Fortunately today he's held his, or she, I don't know, has held the business in. And I think with that, and given the weather, and the zoo's only on for another hour or so, we're going to call it short today, because it's very squally, it's a little difficult to film, and a little difficult to enjoy ourselves as much as we normally would. But we have had a good run, and we saw some great animals that we don't often see, so I'm quite happy with that. Yeah, this giant anteater that's right here, that's like, this is the first time we've seen him in years. Or her, we don't know. What a fantastic animal. Walking on the front claws like that. On the knuckles. So, oh, sniff in the air. Big long snoot. So we are going to check out the miniature monkeys here, which we haven't seen for quite a while as well.
And they're undercover.
Yeah, and they're undercover, and then we're going to head out, go home, and have a rest. We've only walked about 5,000 steps. Emperor Tamarin there. Oh, and there's a golden lion tamarin at the back there as well. You might be able to see that better than me, camera. The piggy mum is it, so?
No, just go to that window. Just go to that window.
3 of them. So they've had a bit of a tidy up in here. We've got some new glass and everything's inside sheltering because it's raining.
And they've just been fed.
Yeah, and they have just been fed. And the pied tamarins might be indoors around here. We'll have a look in a minute and see. Oh,
Is he on the feeder there?
yeah,
There's
got
not
one here.
enough of that side.
Yeah. He's on the wall at the back there as well.
Just running off up into the back there.
Oh yeah.
Oh. And hiding
Quite
down the
see
back.
these ones, aren't they?
They are, yeah.
Little gremlin. There was another one at the back there, so I just jumped down on the floor.
It's not often we cover the miniature monkeys on these little
No.
videos, is it? Because we can never see them. And today we've seen them all.
Well, they're popular, aren't they? So it's normally packed here as well.
That was good. Oh, we're just wandering down past the wetlands aviary. This is a huge aviary. You can't actually go into it though, so it's a little difficult to spot a lot. There is quite a lot of stuff in there. Pause the video now and you can check out.
Let me see the store.
You got a couple of ducks here, whistling ducks. But yeah, I think we're going to head out because it is starting to pick up with the rain now. When the weather's cooperating with us, we might try and look out for these. We think they're pretty new. We've certainly not seen them before.
That looks like a very new sign, doesn't it?
It does, doesn't it? It's like shiny. It's not had much sun fed. Well, we had to make a dart for the car because, as you can probably hear,
Not dressed for rain.
no, it is starting to rain quite heavily.
Yeah.
A good day in the zoo today.
Yeah, we saw loads of stuff.
Yeah, we did about 6,000 steps, did the whole of Ireland and saw loads of animals we don't normally see, so
Yeah.
we can't really complain about that. It was really good fun. So with that, I think we'll end off this zoo vlog. We'll probably see you again in the next one, which we're not sure when that'll be yet, maybe June.
Yeah, because I've got no bookings for a while. It's half term.
The membership booking thing, if everything goes to plan, should end in June, so it'll be, members can come whenever they want then. But as we get into summer and things get busier, we might find ourselves going elsewhere because the crowds do get a little bit too much. But thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye.